So this is why it's good to have Imperial connections. Come on in and I'll explain to you what I'm talking about. All right, welcome back to another episode of Paul's Collectibles. If you're new to the channel, it's good to have you. I appreciate you stopping by and giving me a shot. If you like what you see, consider hitting that subscribe button and maybe that like button down below. And if you've been with me for a while, you know I appreciate having you. Thanks for coming on back and checking out another video. Today we're going to talk about a figure that, quite frankly, I didn't even have any hope of getting, wasn't going to fight to try and get it, and wasn't even going to worry about it. But as I said, because I'm a lucky guy, somebody came through for me. Today, that's right, we're talking about the Walmart exclusive Din Djarin Mandalorian figure that had the accessories like the Grogu and the Pram and the Beskar pieces. Now, if even you're a casual collector, you're probably well aware of the fact that this was a Walmart exclusive, and man, did they botch it. People either got their orders canceled or never got their figures, or in a lot of cases, if they got their figures, they were just demolished because Walmart, for some strange reason, refuses to take any pride in their shipping. But I have a couple of friends who are also collectors, or at least part of the Star Wars community, who look out for me as well. And one of those is my friend KC in Southern California, who you may remember from this video here where I followed a squad of the 501st Legion around. Every now and then when he finds things in stores, he'll take a picture, send it to me, and ask me if I need this. Well, he was at his buddy Ray's house, and Ray, who was also a collector, had an extra of one of these. Casey sent me the picture, and when I told him that I desperately needed that one, they hooked me right up and sent it. Thanks, Casey and Ray. So with that, let's get this thing onto the table, cut it open, and see what we got today. Okay, as you can see, Casey was nice enough to start out with a little note for me. In Arabesh, long live the Empire. I agree. Next up, this was totally unexpected. He sent me a 501st Legion challenge coin. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Got the Stormtrooper on there. It's got the Arabesh. Let's see what's on the back here real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. Vader's Fist, 501st Legion, 501st.com. Wow. I really appreciate that, Casey. Thank you very much. That's going to be a great addition to my collection. Those guys have really taken care of me over there in Southern California when I've needed some things. It's been awesome. Finally, though, the star of the show, Star Wars The Mandalorian, Din Djarin, The Mandalorian in parentheses, and then the actual figure itself. This one's awesome. I never thought I was going to have it too, so this is so exciting for me. It's got the long rifle. It's got the new Beskar armor, but it has all of the damage to it, and it's got some of the scorch marks where he's clearly been having some issues. Little baby Yoda. Can you imagine if you take that out, if you even try to play with it? That's it compared to my thumb. It's barely as big as my thumbnail. Camtono, Beskar pieces, and as I understand it, you can just barely see it underneath there. There is a different head that you can use for him that doesn't have a helmet on it. That is really cool. Let's get a close-up on that. Look at that great detail. That silver just shining through on that Beskar, the little buckles and bolts and pieces on his belt. Man, they just took out all the stops on this one. He's got his pistol in his holster there, the little section around his boot. I just am so impressed with this figure, and I'm so glad to have it. Just an amazing figure, and although I'm sure you've seen this in a number of other videos, it's just worth taking a look at again. And then, of course, he's VC-117. The backs of these cards pretty much all look the same. You know what, though? Is anybody else seeing that? I think that I have a variation, a factory mispack or something here. hold on. I think this one, I wonder how rare this is. You know what? Let's go grab the other figure I have like this and we'll take a look. This is my other VC-117 that I have, this exact same figure. Let's put these down here together and take a really close look. Wow, yeah, there's something wrong with mine. If you look at the original, if you look at it real close, you can barely tell the difference. This one has like little aspects of red. That must be some sort of mispack or something. Man, it's hard to tell, but if you look closely. Okay, thanks for joining me on another quick video, a quick overview of the Star Wars The Mandalorian. Din Djarin, the Mandalorian figure with all the extra pieces. Once again, thanks to my buddies over at the 501st, KC and Ray. Otherwise, I never would have had this figure, but I'm excited to have it in my collection, and I appreciate you joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.